Good morning, friends. This is Pastor Derek, and I wanted to bring you an extra little message today. As I sit in my office and I begin to contemplate what's going on in our world, I realize that nothing new happens under the sun. We live in a cycle. It's a cyclical pattern of good and evil, of light and dark, of good days and bad days. It's a cyclical pattern of getting the blessings that we hope for, and then at times going through massive days of drought in regards to blessing. And as I looked at the Bible today, I read a passage from Ephesians, and in Ephesians chapter 4, verse 26 says, "Be angry and do not sin." I got to tell you that anytime that the Bible tells me I'm allowed to be angry, that's a pretty good day. Because there are days when I'm just downright angry. People say things that anger me. People do things that anger me. The situation in our world angers me. And so if you're angry, it's okay. Be angry. No evil should be allowed. Although it's everywhere, it should not be allowed. It's not okay. What's happening in our world is not okay. Division, divisiveness, prejudice, injustice, hate, none of it's okay. But by all means, if you're going to be angry, don't be violent. Don't let your anger drive you to do something that will hurt or harm someone else in their person or in their livelihood. We've moved beyond anger. We've moved beyond anger in our nation and in our communities to a place where we are completely without rest. We're a society that is now no longer civil, but we're so filled with animosity and hatred that it's not even anger anymore. The Bible says to be angry. To the families of those who've been involved by the tragedies that have happened around our nation, you have every right to be saddened and angry. To those on our streets, living in our own communities, who have felt the weight of any sort of injustice or imbalance within our current political or socioeconomic systems, you have the right to feel sad and angry. I'm angry. I'm angry right alongside you. It's not okay. And while I will not participate in any event that promotes violence, I will gladly stand beside you in your anger and walk with you through your anger, as long as your anger doesn't lead to hurting or harming someone else in their person or property. Be angry, but do not sin. I know some of you may not be Bible readers, but I have to tell you that there are these little nuggets buried in the Bible that speak to just about every situation. Be angry and do not sin. I think there's some wisdom in that passage. There's more to it than that, so I encourage you to read around it. It's Ephesians 4, verse 26. But for now, feel the anger in your heart, but then give that anger over to God, and don't let that anger lead you to a place that you're going to regret tomorrow or the next day. All right, friends, that's all I've got for right now. Your daily dose of hope will come later on this afternoon at 3:15 p.m. Have a great day and be well, my friends.